Welcome back to the Weekly News Roundup. This is the Privacy Edition. These are recorded live Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come on by and catch the show live. Before we dump on in, if you are looking at changing your mobile service and you're just looking at other options, I switched my system over to Mint Mobile. I've had zero problems since I've done so. I think I did it around Christmas time or so. I spent about 3 months testing it, carried multiple phones with me. It worked everywhere my old version worked, and I'm saving over $700 this year. So have a look at my affiliate link there, tlm.li/mm, if you are looking for a updated phone service. So let's go ahead and dive on into the news. First and foremost, France Stop COVID tracing app is available as country reopens, but less than half of the citizens say they're actually willing to use it because, no, I really don't want this system. And I believe that theirs is one that it's not like an anonymous type system like Apple and Google. At least they're trying to be anonymous. This is not trying. Everyone has a pseudo-anonymous ID, but that ID can be linked back to a lot of different things. The data goes to the health departments and other things. So basically, it's effectively a means of tracking people. And you can kind of read through this, and it takes a slightly different approach. They started working on it before Apple and Google were working on theirs, so it runs on a different system. It's not the Apple and Google API platform, but it definitely is a read worth looking at. But again, most people are like, no, I'm not really interested in using it. Unfortunately, it is voluntary, so they're not like the Gestapo or anything. And whatever that is. All right, ransomware gangs are now auctioning off victims' confidential data. So this is the next reason to get your payout. So before the ransomware gang would just go and encrypt everything, go, nah. If you like your encryption key, you're going to pay us thousands of bitcoins for it. And now, though, they're doing something else. They're coming in, they're making a copy of the data, encrypting what's there, and then giving a little bit of the data to the company saying, hey, we got it all. If you don't pay us, we're just going to dump all this stuff out on the blacknet. Blacknet? When's that a thing? A darknet. There you go. The blacknet, guys. It's a new thing. I promise. All right. Ransomware operators say they're auctioning off victims' confidential data in an attempt to put further pressure to pay the hefty fees for safe return. Happy Blog, a dark web site maintained by the criminals behind the ransomware known by the names Revel, Sodin, and is it Sodin Okabi, Shish Kababi, I don't know, began the online bidding process earlier on Tuesday. Previously, the group published limited details of selected victims' data and threatened to air additional confidential materials if the owners did not pay. Besides stealing the data, the group also encrypts it so it's no longer accessible to the owners. So this is yet another fun reason to make sure you have good security in place. Don't put everything out on the internet or on your servers without it not having to be there. This is why I really, really, really like the model of saying, hey, we're just not going to collect data as much as conceivably possible. That's kind of the case. But whatever that's worth. All right, hackers plan to use stolen cryptocurrency exchange data for SIM swapping. This is yet again the reminder to stop putting your phone number in things. Do not ever use your phone number as a means to secure an account. It is intrinsically unsecured. And not only that, but with everybody pushing you, add your phone number for extra security. None of these massive companies that should have a brain in their head are actually understanding the fact that a SIM swap is still a thing and it's too stinking easy to do. For crying out loud, people, stop putting stuff on a phone number. It is an insecure way. And then what's worse, somebody grabs your phone number, they can now access everything because the phone number, this is the secure way. They can go in there, grab your phone number, SIM swap it, and change every account password you have in a matter of 10 minutes. Stop putting stuff on a phone number. And these companies are coming in going, oh my, you got to put the phone number on there. Tell them, no, pick a finger, buddy, pick a finger. Maybe it's this one. I'm not going to. In fact, I actually told my bank that. They're like, oh, use your phone number. I'm like, no, I will close my account if you don't take the phone number requirement off my online account. They're like, but you can't text people money. I'm like, good. I don't want to be talking to my friend about something and accidentally send him money. If he needs money, I'll write him a stinking check. For crying out loud. All right. So anyway, all these people have their phone number on this cryptocurrency exchange, and the database was leaked, and now all of the hackers are SIM swapping and grabbing all the information and then probing all the big accounts with the massive database of phone numbers that they just stole. Isn't this awesome? How fun. How fun. So just be very careful about this. And what is this? Coinsquare. That was breached. And yeah, they got all your phone numbers. So good luck, folks. Good luck indeed. All right, this is Sam McLeod, a late edition. Thank you for this one. Customer information stolen in breach of Amtrak's guest rewards program. Yet another reason to not use guest rewards programs and things like this. I love the crashed train here. So they had a data breach. Customer information is stolen from the rewards program. News of the data breach came in a filing on Friday from Amtrak in the state of Vermont. It describes the breach involving an unknown third party gaining unauthorized access to certain guest rewards accounts. Personally identifiable information was accessed, but financial data, credit card information, social security numbers were not. So basically, it's just, you know, your name, your address, your email, things like this. And they print like, oh, your financial data wasn't accessed. Don't worry. I'm sorry, people. Your private, your personal contact data is far more dangerous to be breached than this financial data. Would these people stop downplaying these breaches because, oh, the credit card information wasn't changed? Dude, I can change my credit card number in 5 stinking minutes. I can't change my address or my phone number or my email that quickly. And I certainly can't change my name. So stop pretending like, oh, credit card information wasn't taken. Credit card information expires. For crying out loud. I'm fired up today. Why am I so fired up today? Maybe it's just like the craziness is getting my heart, it's making my heart black inside. I don't know. But anyway, this is why I don't use guest rewards programs and things. Ooh, I'm going to lose a free tank of gas. Yeah, I get an equivalent of 5 free tanks of gas because of the fact that I pay cash at the gas stations that offer a discount for paying cash. There you go. How's that sound? All right, and on to our final news, the world's stupidest lawsuit in the history of the world. As much as this is somebody suing Google, I am forced to take Google's side. Look at 2020, people. That Back to the Future meme was so true. Rule number 1, Marty, never set it to 2020. Mexico closes borders. The California left-wing liberals are buying guns. I have to agree with Elon Musk, and now I have to side with Google. Google! All right, so a lawsuit accuses Google of tracking users in incognito mode. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn on, oh wait, hold on. Do I have Chrome on this Mac? I have Chrome on this Mac. I'm going to pull up Chrome here. I'm going to see what happens if I turn on incognito mode in Chrome. I'm pretty sure it's going to give me a big window right up here at the top. If you haven't seen that big window right there, I'm going to read it for you. Of course, I just messed up my green screen. There we are. All right, it says you've gone incognito. You can now browse privately with other people who use this device and won't see your activity. However, downloads and bookmarks will be saved. Chrome won't save the following: your browsing history, cookies and site data, information entered in forms. Your activity might still be visible for websites you visit, your employer or school, and your internet service provider. Okay, that has been on Chrome and every other web browser for a long time. Since when did incognito mode mean private? This is the moronacy of many people. Like, oh, it's still tracking me. Of course it is. It just told you it's still tracking you, for crying out loud. All right, so it's seeking $5 billion in damages, of course. A proposed class action lawsuit accusing the company of violating federal wiretap laws by tracking users' online activities when they are in incognito mode. The complaint says the tech giant uses tools like Google Analytics, Google Ad Manager, smartphone and PC applications, as well as website plugins to monitor users, even if they don't click on Google-supported ads. It also says that millions who went online in Chrome's incognito mode since June 1st of 2016 have likely been affected. Google tracks and collects consumer data. It's like, okay, you know who I think filed this lawsuit? I know you guys have heard the expression, there is no stupid question, ask your questions. I vehemently disagree because I was in college, okay? I was in college and we were taking a environmental studies class. So, you know, the precursor to environmentalism, whatever. And we're discussing the concept of a carrying capacity. If you've never heard of that term, a carrying capacity is the number of organisms that an ecosystem can sustain. That's what it's defined as. Person raises their hand. Yes, the teacher says. How many people can the Earth hold before it starts moving in space? Education major. That person might be teaching your children. I think that person has filed this lawsuit. That's all I have to say, guys. Let me know your thoughts to this article, the other articles, and let me know if I need like blood pressure medication or something in the comments down below.